Oh, man. Good morning. See how long. Well, we'll see how long it takes for YouTube to tell people that I'm here and the dog's here. Oh yes, the what you call it happened again, where we got flagged, and then I did nothing. I just left it, and then it got approved, but I didn't submit it for anything. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. YouTube is broken. Anybody out there notice the ducks are in lockdown? Because well, when I went to bed, it was 0. So I can't lock the ducks down at 0, and it didn't say it was going to get cold till like 4 in the morning, and it did. I woke up and it's cold. Oh, minus 24 with the wind chill. So the geese were out running around like fools. Minus 11 today with the wind chill. Today's the wind chill. Oh, it's going to go to a warm minus 16 wind chill today. Well, nobody's getting outside. What's Ottawa? Ottawa, same thing. Minus 16 is the high on the wind chill. Minus 10 ambient. Minus 20 tonight. Ooh, minus 20 tonight. 21 below. Yeah, total lockdown. Not even getting out tomorrow. They'll get out Sunday though. Minus 3 on Sunday. So we're in lockdown for the next 2 days and 2 nights. Oh, the barn will be dirty. I took care of it yesterday, and I gave everybody a bath. So, well, a shower. You probably saw me last night playing there. Hello, Argyle Duck. You're the only one here. Well, is there anybody else here right now? YouTube's not going to tell anybody about this stream. I know it. I was feeling better. My back is, I woke up this morning, my back is sore. I don't know what's going on. Oh, Vista. Hello, Vista. Oh. Oh, there they are. Your notifications must be starting to work. So I'm not really back, folks, because I'm not gonna lie. I had the wind taken out of my sails of my life here. So I'm like mentally, I'm not sick. Nobody I know is sick. Nobody's dying. Dog's not dying. Nothing's wrong. Just I mentally had something happen. Well, I had something happen to me that has mentally really screwed me up. Has sort of displaced my drive, I guess you could say it, and my focus and my thought patterns and everything. So I'm not Matt. Okay, put it that way. It's not. I'm not Matt right now. I'm somebody else, and I haven't figured out who I am. So I gotta fix this problem. I don't need a candle this time. Trust me. Candle ain't gonna fix this problem. So this isn't a candle event. Okay, trust me, it's not. It's not a candle event. It's cute, the candle idea, but it's not going to help. This is big boy problems, okay? Well, no, I shouldn't say that. Well, I guess it is. It's adult problems. You know what I mean? Like, anyways, it's life's curveballs that you get thrown at you that, you know, they're just wrong. Especially when they shouldn't have got thrown at you based on previous supplied information. Oh. All right, let's read some comments here. Anybody's going to comment? Anybody's going to say anything? 24 people here, and I only got 9 thumbs up. But then again, why should I get a thumbs up, right? A light at the end of the tunnel? No, I ain't going to help either. The burning bridge behind me is lighting the path in front of me, but I don't know where I'm going yet. Okay. Oh, Dale, yes, life definitely, absolutely guaranteed. I don't know any type of other life than rough, tough, discomfort. It's sort of like I've always had that 5 steps forward, 7 steps back thing, you know? Just when you think things are getting good, you know, you got to take those 7 steps back, like start all over. I prefer with the analogy the 5 forward, 7 back, because then it's not as bad, you know, as the 2 steps for 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Because that you're screwed. Like seriously, think about it. If your life is 1 step forward, 2 steps back, just end it because you're not going anywhere. At least with the 5 forward, 2 back, or 7 back, it gives you the feeling you've accomplished something. You know? Even though it's worse than the 2 forward, 1 forward, 2 back, it really is. But it gives you the illusion that, oh, I'm making progress. And sometimes you need the illusion to keep going, if you know what I mean. But she's pretty brisk out there this morning, folks. I set my alarm for 4, and it didn't seem that cold outside. Of course, I didn't get out of bed. I just looked at the window. I was like, oh, that doesn't look too cold. But I guess it had already started to get cold. So that's why when the ducks are locked up, give them water. Oh, there'll be a lot of duck poop in that barn by Sunday morning. Whew. I'll be throwing down straw tomorrow. Yeah, or tonight. Maybe tonight, throw a little layer of straw down so I'm not walking in so much of it. So. You got the coyote? You shot it? Arctic fox? Or you just got it on a camera, like you took a picture of it? Guns work better than taking a picture of it. Just to let you know, Arctic fox. Taking pictures doesn't solve the problem. Yep, you took a picture? Yeah, you need to shoot it, Arctic fox. With a gun. I know it's not a vegan or, you know, oh, boom, boom. Oh, your camera makes boom, boom sounds? Oh, it's a 410 slug. That'll sicken them, eh? A 410 slug. That's a nice hole in them. A 410 slug in a little tiny coyote. That's a nice size hole. Did he spin when you hit him? Flip, turn around quick, or did he just drop? This is going to require you to write sentences, Arctic Fox, just to let you know, if I'm going to ask you questions. Yeah, I know about the camera. I'm not really a camera person, Arctic Fox. I'm more of a shoot and kill kind of person, okay? So let's focus the story on the gunshot. Did he flip? Did he just drop, or did he run and drop, or did you have to go find him? Drop like a wet bag of cement. That is the best shot. Oh, I love those shots when they just like. But wet bag of cement. Dry bags hurt too because my back's still killing me, folks, from the cement. Well, that's good news. That makes me happy this morning that a coyote bit the dust after he killed the duck. Oh, good morning, Mandy. You can tell it's early on a weekday when Mandy Lee's here because, you know, early on a weekend, she'll never be here because she sleeps in. Must be just before work. Or are you driving, Mandy? It's 7:14, so Mandy could be on the 400 driving right now and watching this on her phone. The wing, walking white duck. Oh, last night when I was spraying all the ducks there, Argyle duck, I didn't see any ducks with problems, other than Dot, slipping on the ice. She's pretty pathetic on the ice, poor little duck. Yes, the windows are done. Well, not done. I gotta start. I got all the stuff here, folks. I gotta throw a coat of shellac on everything. Then I gotta go around with this wood putty and putty everything, and then start putting. It's probably going to take 4 layers of shellac to do the nut. Saying nuts, knots. Painting my nuts with shellac. Whoa, that'd be bad, eh? Knots. I don't know why I'm saying nuts, but peanuts. That's what I was talking about. Peanuts. Anyways, so they're done, and I got to do that. But I'm hurting. I got a problem. I'm hurting, and I'm mentally not right. So I'm not right now. I got life to deal with. So morning, Lester. But I got everything here to do it. But like I said, my back is like yesterday. I thought my back was better, and I did some things, and specifically barn things for the duckies, and then standing last night, spraying the ducks down, giving everybody a shower. My back got sore, standing there, and it's just frustrating, folks. It's a pulled muscle. It's not a combination pinched nerve. The pinched nerve part, I haven't had that shooting pain where I'm falling down pain. That hasn't happened in a while. And guess who's here? He knows. Oh, anyways, the shooting pain part has gone, but the I think what you call it, the soreness. It feels like I got kicked. Feels like I've been kicked. What a dog. All right, Doug, I'll get you a treat. Okay, hang on. Let me grab the treats. He knows. You know, eh, Doug? If I'm sitting here talking, it's like, whoo, it's time. Peoples. I just got to sit pretty. Got to sit like, oh, Doug, you farted. Oh, my God, people. What a rancid smell, Doug. Did you fart because of the excitement, the anticipation? Oh, Doug. I just heard a little squirt sound, like that sound, the little bit of air, and like I know what it was. He didn't burp. You did it again. Okay, let's do it. People say, somebody sent me a message and they said, Doug doesn't know anything. Not gonna lie, he doesn't know a lot. But he does know how to do, one, protect the property. He's really good at that. He knows how to do perimeter. He knows how to protect ducks. He talks duck language because when the ducks do their predator quack, he like freaks right out. So there's certain things he does know, but he doesn't know a lot of other things. But he does know how to sit, right? Right, don't you? See, like you're doing right now. Yeah. Okay. And you do know how to lay down, right? Are you going to lay down for us? Okay, Doug, come on, at least lay down. Lay down. Lay down. See, he does know how to do that. Sit. Doug. The anticipation, eh? He's just like, oh, I can't do this. Okay. Now, he has a focus problem, all right? A little bit of ADD. Doug, sit. Lay down. Sit. Stay. Oh, Doug. Oh, okay, Doug, I know I'm mean, eh, doing this to you. Hey, am I just so cruel this morning, making you perform? Hey? I know, Doug. All right. Okay. Okay, whoa, 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 sit. Doug, no, sit. No, Doug, no, 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 Doug. Sit. 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 No, no, sit. No. Sit. Sit. Okay, oh, Doug. Oh, that wasn't good, eh? Ooh. Doug, stop it, you're hitting the camera. Okay. Okay, hang on. Okay. Doug, you caught the microphone wire. Sit. Sit. I'm not playing anymore. No, no, sit. Sit. Okay. Okay, camera got smacked. He caught his foot in the microphone. Doug, sit. We're going to do a little bit of a test here this morning. I don't like when you smack the camera equipment. Okay, so, all right, folks, we'll just torment Doug. Doug, sit. See, I let him get away with too much crap, eh, Doug? Don't I? So we're going to torture him right now because he needs to know. You can't do that, man. He caught this with Doug. He caught this with his foot and took the camera out. No, I know it's driving you nuts, isn't it? But you'll be a good dog. He's working his way closer. All right, let's calm down. Everybody calm down. Good morning, Stephanie McMahon. How are you? No, Doug. No. No. Oh, you push it. Sit. Okay, now he's panting. Now he's getting upset. Oh. Oh, okay, now he's going to give up. See, that's the ADD in him, eh? He's like, can't focus. Well, he can focus, but it's the wrong kind of focus. He put his nose right against it. No. No, no. Licking, no lickings. He's licking it. No. No. I know this is driving him nuts. We're torturing poor dog. Yes, that's a good idea, Vista. Everybody should donate and get a t-shirt. Go to the link that Vista just posted because I need to get rid of t-shirts, folks. I really do. And this will be like, they'll never be made again because the company that prints them don't print anymore. Well, don't print double-sided. So, like, pick up a t-shirt. It's Christmas. Somebody in your family must need a t-shirt. Must. Somebody. Or you need, like, new ones because yours are all faded. And the inventory's right. Whatever the online is, the inventory's right. Right, Doug? Everybody should get a t-shirt this morning, right? In appreciation of Doug being tortured. He's really not liking this, folks. The mouth open like this. He's like, okay, what are you doing to me here this morning? But he is being pretty controlled here right now. Now, the thing is about the dog being controlled and being Dale before I give him the treat. The problem is if I touch the treat and start going towards his face with the treat, he will get excited. I know, way. This is just cruel and unusual punishment, isn't it? There's just no reason for this. Usually I just throw treats at you, all right? Making you be calm like this is like cruel. Now, see, he's relaxed a little more. He's sitting on the side, eh? When they sit like that, when they fall over on their hip, it's like, okay, I'll relax. My mouth is closed. Okay. No, sit. Lay down. Lay down. Sit. Stay. There. See? All right. he does listen to a certain degree. He's not the best. He's seriously not the best dog. I'm not going to lie. People can whine about how bad of a dog he is, and I have to agree. But he does a phenomenal job at his job. It's like, that's one thing he is good at. And that is like what he's supposed to do. That's the most important part. Protect the ducks. Secure the perimeter. You know, that kind of stuff. It'd be just no good if he was like one of those dogs that, you know, just didn't care and he ran around the house and, you know, he was just basically a big bed dog. That isn't much use to me. Oh, when I was M&R feeds there this week, I had to pick up some grass seed, and yes, I seeded my lawn. Well, not a lawn. I seeded around the Magoon this week because I talked to somebody that said that it works well, is to seed in the snow, and then when spring comes, grass. So we're gonna see how that works. Because I couldn't time it right last year with the melt and everything. So anyways, I was in there, picking the grass seed up, and dug it out of the truck, and instantly did the whole perimeter of the M&R feeds, looking for stuff. It was like they couldn't believe how he was like running around, and he wasn't running around randomly. He was actually doing the whole perimeter. It was like, I don't know how he knew what the perimeter was, but. Yes, Pella, you should go back to work. You don't want to be caught goofing off here on the internet. No. Well, he is a family dog. He's my buddy. He's a combination dog. One of those combination dogs, you know what I mean? Like he's a twofer. He's a 2-for-1. That's what he is. Because he really is a bed dog. Well, / couch dog. But he's got a switch when you can switch him on when you go outside, and then then he becomes the other dog. Like this morning, like now he's into this early morning run outside barking thing because he's seen the fox run through the driveway there. Oh, almost 2 weeks now, and he thinks the fox is here every day, which is very unusual for Doug to. Be energetic at 6 o'clock in the morning. Trust me. Usually he wants to stay in bed. So, Doug, you're gonna sit up. Okay? You're gonna sit for another treat. Get one more because you're being so good. Okay. Sit. Sit. Lay down. Lay down. You know, when I tell him to lay down, it's like he's in trouble. He's like, what? What did I do? Sit. No. Then he's going around the backside. He's thinking, oh, maybe I can get one from the other side. You know? No, nothing on the other side. I'm back. That's what he's doing. Eh? He's thinking that he can go around behind me and grab it. Because he has been known to steal. So. He's sneaky. All right. No, Doug. No. No. This is driving you nuts. No. Sit. Oh, the claws. Oh, folks, he drives the claws right into your skin. Like, no. And he's like, he's pushing it. He's unbelievable. He's bad. Oh, did you see that? He took a little swipe at me. No. Sit. No. He took a bite at me the other day too, eh? Because I had to give him a bit of a squeeze on the snout because he was getting too excited. And he turned around and took a snap at me. No. It was like, you don't need to do that type thing. No. Oh, that little soft dog, eh? Here, I'll put my hand. This is driving the dog nuts. Oh, the force. Doug. Doug. Doug, sit. Okay, sit. Sit. Just calm down. No. No, feet off the table. This is driving him nuts this morning, folks. This is cruel punishment. Hey? Isn't it? Now he's going to go behind. Okay, see, oh, no, nothing. What a rotten dog, eh? It's his claws, though. They're brutal. It's got brutal claws. Brutal. Doesn't realize his strength either. Pushes his head in and... Anyways. Okay. So I just wanted to do a quick copy with you this morning. Show you some antics of Doug, I guess. Well, he sort of just took over the situation here. And let you know that I'm still alive. I'm here. I'm not gone. I mysteriously appeared there yesterday in the stream, but I'm just, I don't know, folks. I'm dealing with a problem, like I said. I haven't got my head around it, or I sort of got my head around my problem, but I'm I guess you could say it's like it's sort of like a combination of between what would you call it? I'm trying to think of I'm trying to articulate here what my head is doing on this. It's sort of like I feel like a little bit like confused and displaced because I worked on this all year. Like all year I worked on this, and it got taken away from me here. Like, and so my head's having a hard. It's sort of like, you work on something for, very, very hard for, I don't know, how long did I work on it? 8 months, and then it just got taken away from you. Like you're supposed to get it, and then you didn't, and it's like, what? I just spent 8 months working on this, so. So I've got to come up with a new angle and new everything. So it's like, anyways. It's just crap, folks, crap. So I'm gonna focus on what I gotta do here. I gotta get the windows done, painted, and then I know that what's gonna have to happen here. I'm gonna have to paint everything, but at least it's only one coat, because once I paint the windows, it's gonna look really weird, because my house hasn't been painted since 1998. I think it's 1998. The paint is 20 years old. So I know when I paint the windows and I start doing that and all the patching I got to do, because there's a lot of war wounds on the walls from 20 years of life, that I got to paint the whole freaking place. So I got to do like a one coat. At least it's only one coat, because I'm painting the same color. Everything's, I'm not going to change color. I'm not like a kind of that I have to change the decor. I don't care. It can all stay the same color to me. It doesn't bother me. No. So I got to do that. Which my painting buddy told me it's going to look really bad after you paint the windows and patch everything. He says you're going to see it, especially when the sun comes out. So. Am I going to scrub the old off first? Scrub? Scrub what off? Scrub the walls? No. Paint. Cover up the dirt. Actually, I thought about that, scrubbing the walls, and I said to my buddy, I said, well, what if I wash everything and then paint? And he goes, no, the paint, because of the ultraviolet and 20 years, he says, you'll see the difference. He says, it will stand out. It'll look bad. Plus, there's a lot of, like I said, war wounds and chips from dogs. Because don't forget, I had 3 dogs here at one point, 3 big dogs, and they did a lot of damage on the walls, banging against things and corners, ramming into corners and busting corner beads, little cracks here and there, and it's time for a little bit of a spruce up, because those 3 dogs were hard on the house. Nothing like three big dogs running through the house and clipping a corner off with their shoulder. They or coming down the stairs with one holding one on the neck and ramming them into the wall, and it's like it's bad, folks. Three big dogs, even though they never played in the house, they sort of were rough in the house, if you know what I mean. Like, because I didn't allow them to play in the house, because you just can't have 300 pounds of dog running around playing. That's how you destroy your house real quick, like real quick. So, but they were like bad, you know what I mean? Like they would hang on to each other and, you know, like little boys, you know what I mean? How they just, you know, walking around and they're just up and smack their brother for no reason. So that type of situation. Oh. And I got to get the back room done. But my buddy looked at that. I think that's going to happen in January. I don't know. I got to gut it. I got to gut all the insulation out. Got to take all the racking out. I got to get everything gutted out. And then we got to re-insulate it, because I got all the insulations up there, but the problem is the ceiling is screwed up because it was originally a garage, and that's why the back room looks the way it does, is because it was originally a garage that I had insulated the ceiling. So I've got all the insulations there. It's just I got to take it all down, and then redo the ceiling and restrap it, and then insulate it again. So it's like, it's maddening, because that's the only reason I got to take it down, is because of I got to just reconfigure the ceiling, because it used to be a garage and it's going to be a room. So anyways, that's the deal back there. So that's, I think I might start it at Christmas. I don't know yet. Depends how this painting thing goes. No, I hate painting, folks. I really do. I hate painting. I hate it so much. Not a big fan of it, but at least it's only one coat. I did my screwing up, with the reverse mug and the t-shirt this morning. Thought I'd do that to you. Well, that's what I'm doing, Rebecca. I got the drywall mud in the garage. I had a 20-liter pail of it. I already mixed it up. Yeah, actually yesterday. Add a little water to it, loosened her up. No. And I got to go around and fix all the war wounds from 20 years worth of living here. And there's quite a lot when you start looking around. So, yeah, the roof is fixed in the back room. That's what I did this year. I put a new roof outside. We took the roof off, put roof guard down, and all new metal, one-piece metal. It's fixed, no more leaking. That's why this is going to get fixed too, because now that there's no way of water getting in, because we went up the wall outside, and we roof guarded the wall the roof right up to the wall, and then took the patio door out, because we discovered that the water was coming from the patio door, the way the patio door was installed, from the original contractor that did it, and we had to take the door out. And then we had to use some high-tech acrylic type stuff, thermoplastic. We used thermoplastic and fix the brick mold on the sliding door, and then reinstall the door. And then we used a roof guard all around it and sealed her up, so there's no way water can. Because the problem was, when there was a strong east wind, that's when the water was coming in, and we narrowed it down to the door. We found exactly where it was, the door. The bottom, looking out of the house, the bottom right-hand corner, to be exact, is where it was coming in. You could see it exactly. So, and then we had to make I made it in the garage, a metal flashing trim for the inside of the door jamb. Anyways, she's all fixed. So now I can fix that, which is going to get fixed when I do all the patching up in the house. So, but this week was supposed to be a big dent in her, but this back thing with the cement, and I still haven't got the cement done, but it's all downstairs. Everything's downstairs ready for Matt to get at it. but it's just bent over. I've got this back problem. He's like, I'm sitting good. I'm sitting good, please. Look how good I'm sitting. I'm sitting up real pretty. I'm not being obnoxious. Come on, give me a treat. All right. When you're like that, you know, it's like I can't say no to you. I just can't. I can't. All right. Sit. There. See, when you're good like that? Oh, Doug. See how good he was there? Just sitting there so quiet and, you know, sometimes. Get a friend to do the basement? No, I got to do it myself here. It's just, it won't take long. It's a day's work, but it just means my back. But I just got to get the back, it's getting better. Trust me, compared to a week ago, folks, well, actually, if you want to compare me to a week ago, I'm healed, but I'm not because it's still sore. But that's how much better I am. It's got to be, I think now, it's either 3 or 4 days since I've had the shooting pain of being crippled. It's been like that, 3 or 4 days since I've had that shooting pain. So, what? There's no way you ate that already. Doug, you didn't even chew it. Folks, that was a big one. Thick. He just swallowed it. My God. That was like gone. Oh, he's getting a lot of gray, folks. This week, I sort of had a little bit of a sad look at him. He's thinking how old he is. His whole face down here is getting gray. He's got a big, about the size, I'd say, about a loonie on his, which is a dollar coin in Canada. On the top of his eyes here, you can see the gray. I think is what's going to happen is he's going to have, come here, Doug, cooperate. I think what's going to happen is he's going to have right here a massive, oh, can't see, right there. I think it's going to be a massive piece of white whisker because the whiskers are getting really long right here. They're sticking up. They're about 1 inch long already, the gray hairs. You know how gray hair gets longer for some reason? I think what's going to happen, he's going to have like gray hair horns coming out above his eyes. Because I can't believe how long they are. I noticed this yesterday, actually. I was like, holy mackerel, Doug, you're getting gray hair horns. This is Doug's 7th year, folks, of his life. He will be 7 this October. Right, Douggies? There, you're so good. All right. I'll work until he's dead. There's no retirement here. I don't get to retire. He don't get to retire. That's the deal. So, work till you can't work anymore. That's the deal. It's hard to make a dog retire. It's their instinct, you know. It's like you're going to tell a dog not to run. It's pretty hard. Pretty well they don't run if they don't want to run, you know. All right, folks, I'm out of coffee. I got to go. I got to go start my day. I got to get breakfast to me. And then I got a shellac here. Even though my back's sore, but at least I'm not going to collapse, so. Kangaroo tails in the back. I can't give him the kangaroo tail in the house because it is a mess. They shatter. So I only give him kangaroo tails in the back room. So I'm going to say goodbye, and I'll talk to you later. And you'll see me doing lockdown today because, like I said, it is unbelievably cold again. We're back to more winter. This is unbelievable this year. It's like, you know, if a carbon tax if this is the cause of a carbon tax where it cools off to stop global warming, I don't want to pay the tax anymore because I really would like some heat. I would really love some heat. Speaking of that, I'm going to give you something down the rabbit hole before I leave. I just read an article this week. The Canadian government, you're going to love this, folks. Okay, you know how Canada is cold. We're cold here. Okay, like that's our biggest threat in this country is cold. All right, like it is seriously. Like there's really the most dangerous time of year here is when it's cold, and we get a lot of cold, okay? Because we're Canada, we're the Great White North, right? You're gonna love this. This is really good, okay? This is the total. This is when your government really thinks you're stupid, okay? Our government just spent $900,000 studying, get this, folks, extreme heat, okay? It's like winter arrived 7 weeks early this year. We had a deep freeze the first week of November here, okay? We've been in duck lockdown in the middle of November. It's so cold here, dangerously. Animals die. It's so cold. And the government is studying extreme heat. You just can't make this stuff up. It's like if you were writing a comedy show, it's almost like you're writing the government's policy. It's almost like the government. Yeah, anybody that knows the Onion News Network, remember they used to do some pretty good stuff. This is what it's like. It's like the Onion. It's like it is. Anyways, I just wanted to give you that. That was one of my articles I read this week. I was like, my God, it's extreme heat. I wish we had some extreme heat here right now, folks, because it's December the 7th, and technically winter hasn't even started yet, and we've already done over a month of winter. Over a month of winter, and winter technically doesn't start for 2 more weeks. It's like, it's going to be a rough winter here, folks. I just know it. I think Matt's going to crack. I think you're going to see me. I'm going to make a prediction here. I bet you by the 3rd week of January, which, if based on the way winter started this year, will equal the end of February, time-wise, okay, as far as enduring winter. So I figure 3rd week of January, I will be absolutely cracking. I absolutely cracking. Like, you're going to watch a grown man completely mentally crack by the 3rd week of January this year. I think that's what's going to happen. Unless we have some crazy warm-up, like unless winter all of a sudden warms up and we got lots of nice days where, you know, the ducks can be out for, you know, the lights are on in the pan and everybody's outside frolicking, playing in the snow. Unless something like that happens, I gotta think I'm gonna crack. So I'm gonna say goodbye. I gotta start my day. Have a great day, everybody. You'll be talking to me, or I'll be talking to you. You'll see me again. I'll be back. I'll probably be back this weekend. You'll see me definitely dealing with the animals here in lockdown for the next 2 days, because they ain't going nowhere for 2 days. I don't even honestly think they're going to get out today. They might get out for a couple hours, but I doubt it. No, not very long, because it's not supposed to be a very nice day here. It's the global warming thing has made it very cold here today. So have a great day. If I could turn this thing off.